What do Harry Potter, Katniss Everdeen, and Frodo all have in common with the heroes of ancient myths? What if I told you they are all variants of the same hero? Do you believe that? Joseph Campbell did. He studied myths from all over the world and published a book called The Hero with a Thousand Faces, retelling dozens of stories and explaining how each represents the monomyth, or hero's journey. Think of it as a cycle. The journey begins and ends in the hero's ordinary world, but the quest passes through an unfamiliar, special world. Along the way, there are some key events. Think about your favorite book or movie. Does it follow this pattern? Status quo, that's where we start. 1 o'clock, call to adventure. The hero receives a mysterious message, an invitation, a challenge. 2 o'clock, assistance. The hero needs some help, probably from someone older, wiser. 3 o'clock, departure. The hero crosses the threshold from his normal, safe home and enters the special world and adventure. We're not in Kansas anymore. 4 o'clock, trials. Being a hero is hard work. Our hero solves a riddle, slays a monster, escapes from a trap. 5 o'clock, approach. It's time to face the biggest ordeal, the hero's worst fear. 6 o'clock, crisis. This is the hero's darkest hour. He faces death and possibly even dies, only to be reborn. 7 o'clock, treasure. As a result, the hero claims some treasure, special recognition, or power. 8 o'clock, result. This can vary between stories. Do the monsters bow down before the hero, or do they chase him as he flees from the special world? 9 o'clock, return. After all that adventure, the hero returns to his ordinary world. 10 o'clock, new life. This quest has changed the hero. He has outgrown his old life. 11 o'clock, resolution. All the tangled plot lines get straightened out. 12 o'clock, status quo, but upgraded to a new level. Nothing is quite the same once you're a hero. Many popular books and movies follow this ancient formula pretty closely. But let's see how well The Hunger Games fits the hero's journey template. When does Katniss Everdeen hear a call to adventure that gets the story moving? When her sister's name is called from the lottery. How about assistance? Is anyone going to help her on her adventure? Hey, Mitch. What about departure? Does she leave her ordinary world? She gets on a train to the capital. Okay, so you get the idea. What do you have in common with Harry Potter, Katniss Everdeen, and Frodo? Well, you're human, just like them. The hero's journey myth exists in all human cultures and keeps getting updated because we humans reflect on our world through symbolic stories of our own lives. You leave your comfort zone, have an experience that transforms you, and then you recover and do it again. You don't literally slay dragons or fight Voldemort, but you face problems just as scary. Joseph Campbell said, "In the cave you fear to enter lies the treasure you seek."
Are you a Joseph Campbell fan?
I am a Joseph Campbell fan, yeah.
Yeah, that's a reoccurring theme in his work.
The hero's journey.
Yes, the hero's journey. This underlying narrative that just really guides all stories and all ancient tales, and that there's something inherently human about these stories. They resonate with our wants and needs and goals, and even also maybe the structure that we really truly need in our own life.
Yeah, I mean, all stories from whatever period, I'm sympathetic to Joseph Campbell's philosophy on this.
She's a legend in her lifetime. She's achieved giddy heights few have equaled. She's unrivaled in her world. And she's a complete...
Glenn! Right here, darling. I'll be right back.
Glenn, get over here.
Hey, Glenn is flying in. Glenn is here to say you are the bomb.
Idiot. You are such a moron. This is not what I pay you for.
All right.
Glenn, a manager for 7 years. No backbone on the man.
Not a problem, sweetheart. We will work it out, okay?
But he gets paid enough not to have one.
Coffee. I want my coffee. It better not be cold.
Piping hot.
I'm so over black.
Get that for you. Okay.
Take the bus. This'll do. Take me to the venue.
Don't lose it.
Shame your driving isn't as smart as your mouth. I thought I told you I don't want that car following me. Huh?
Would you excuse me for a second? Hello?
Hey, she doing okay?
Yeah, she's fine. I'll take care of her.
No rush. Show her the sights. Give her everything I paid you for.
Breakfast, lunch,
And dinner.
She'll be there on time.
If you'd keep your eyes on the road instead of on me, we might be getting somewhere.
Let me see what I can do, sir.
Just hold on tight, sir. We'll get you there safely.
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing else. No. When I feel heavy metal, when I lie amazing all of the time, but I never stop.
Looks like we've lost them, sir. Let's try again. Well, we got you here. And in good time, too.
Listen, son. You think you're gonna play a stupid video game about cars and you're gonna become a race car driver?
All I ever wanted to do is be a racer. I'm doing it.
The 10 of you are the best Gran Turismo players in the world. Now is your chance to race real cars.
This is insane.
It's not gonna work. The guys who race are elite athletes. Your kids are scrawny little gamer kids.
That's where you come in. I know what I'm doing. I'm not afraid. I've raced this track 1,000 times in the game. Let me drive it my way.
That was actually pretty great.
It's easy with a joystick, isn't it?
I can't see anything. I'm not sure if I can do this.
Most people can't. I got a feeling you're not most people.
If I lose more than just a race. So I'm not gonna quit.
You've got to prove to everyone that you belong.
Buongiorno. Come stai?
Bravo, bravo, che bella.
I'm not going anywhere.
I don't know about that.
Number 1 still leading. 34 coming up very close on the inside. Here they go for the checkered flag. And 34 wins.
We're in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It is Tulsa Tough. 3 days of racing criteriums. This is like Crit Fest. This is like the Christmas of criteriums. This is it, Tulsa Tough. Some of the biggest racing in American criteriums. So let's go check the vibe out and see what's up with Tulsa Tough. Oh, the race just started. I gotta go.
The majority of the race.
You'll never see it because the camera never does it justice, but this hill is steep. It's 99 degrees outside. This is like a solid block of a super steep hill, and they had to do this for the next 50 minutes.
And then tragedy hits.
He is the life of parties he has never attended. If he were to punch you in the face, you would have to fight off the strong urge to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He is the most interesting man in the world. His small talk has altered foreign policy. He once ran a marathon because it was on his way. Sasquatch has taken a photograph of him. He is the most interesting man in the world. He's been known to cure narcolepsy just by walking into a room. His organ donation card also lists his beard. He's a lover, not a fighter. But he's also a fighter, so don't get any ideas. He is the most interesting man in the world. He once parallel parked a train. His 2 cents is worth $37 and change. It has never been his bad. He is the most interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink, Peter. But when I do, I prefer those Equis. Stay thirsty, my friends.